guys, it's HGSA Gamer here. Welcome to a new video, and today we're going to be doing a player review on El Ahmadi. So this is how I've put him into my team. Put a 4-1-2-1-2 formation. I'm going to be putting him in as the right centre mid. However, I changed a couple times into a cam. So I played this game. I lose 2-0, which is pretty embarrassing really considering the team. However, I just wanted to show you the in-game stats. He's actually 32, but he's got some really nice stats on him. So yeah, we'll lose this, so we'll go straight into the next game. So that was his team. So some nice play from Martial, a bit of lag here, but you know, I really wanted to feed El Ahmadi to see what he could do. So we put it here. You know, hits the keeper, nice little rebound, falls straight to him, and you know, a decent finish really, considering the keeper was right there. So we're able to go 1-0 up in this game. So the next clip we have is a little short free kick. We were able to get onto El Ahmadi. Nice little shot there, and Bauman saves it. That's another team this season I would like to try out. So we have another clip here. Good defensive work from us. We're able to hold out the ball. We're able to get some nice build-up play here, and we were able to pass it on to Son. Son to get it through to El Ahmadi. I can't really pronounce his name properly. He's able to get it through. This is one of the problems with him. His finishing wasn't fantastic, as you can see there. That double tap shot normally can go in. Didn't really work for him, but it wasn't horrific. I mean, he did get 4 goals in 3 games, which isn't bad. So we get another piece play with El Ahmadi, and this is, I was 2-1 up. I'm only showing the clips that really involve El Ahmadi. Probably going to be a goal. I mean, I could have just passed it across goal or tried to score, but you know, he just took me out with a slide and he got a deserved red. So here we are, we just passed it to El Ahmadi here, tried to make his defender move so we have a bit more space. Good turn there, but he pulls us back and a bit of lag kind of just stops the shot, so unfortunately we're not able to get that, you know, that goal with El Ahmadi. As you can see with my play, I'm quite rash. I really wanted to get the ball. We get another chance here. I'm not sure if he should have scored that. It's quite a difficult shot, but we're in the next game now. So Trap, Aurier, Glick, Marquinhos, Evra, Seri, Matuidi, Pastore, Belhanda, Cavani, and Inform Balotelli. I'm not going to show the opponent's goals often, just because it's, you know, the player review. So look at that football. That is just fantastic from him. You know, one of the things I'd like to say about him, he's, you know, value. I mean, I should have scored that really, but value for money, he's actually very good. I mean, this guy's for, I think, 20,888 coins. I mean, I packed him, but you can sell him then. You know, you can pick him up for, I don't know, nice little back heel this, but didn't go in, but nice little head there from Son. You know, you can pick him up for 20,000, you know, 21 grand, you know, so, I mean, you can discard him for a couple hundred coins lost. So to me, it is kind of logical to go with that. So here we are, another nice little piece of play, and look at this for a ball. I bring out the defender, and then look at that pass, and then Martial really should be finishing that, but I wanted to include that clip quite a lot because, you know, I watch this, I don't really watch it against the opponents, but the amount of, you know, effort he puts in to go get this goal, you know, he really flies at it. If you look here, he just properly flies at it. One of the negatives of him is that he's, you know, it's in the Eredivisie. I mean, I'm not saying the Eredivisie is a bad league. Look at this as well. Absolutely power shot that. I'm not saying Eredivisie is a bad league, but for FIFA, you know, the meta kind of is the Prem now because of, you know, player of the month and things. As you can see, I bring the offside trap. What it does is, you know, it brings the defense forward, so that helps. But what it also does, nice little, you know, Kante's like Mr. Everywhere really. But what it also does is makes the opponents rush because they're like, oh, there's a big gap. But yeah, we're able to play quite well in this game, which I thought was good. We're able to get, well, kind of close to El Ahmadi, I think is how you pronounce his name. But yeah, I mean, the Eredivisie is not great. It's not great play this from us, but it's just one of those. He puts this cross in, and fortunately we're able to get rid of it. Yeah, nice little tackle that from Martial. I hate when it does that, but it's just one of those. Good ball over to Dele Alli. Let you watch this while I just explain if he's worth it, in my opinion. Yeah, it's a difficult one. I mean, for 22k, or whatever he is. He's like a couple K more than the discard price. I think he's worth it. As even a super sub, you know. I mean, attacking wise, he's a very good player, but he's got medium high defensive work rates, medium high on the work rates, which kind of lets it down. But it's not too bad, I don't think. So I think that is one of the, positives. It's cheap, but one of the negatives is he cannot finish that well. Like, you couldn't play him up front, really. I mean, I know you wouldn't, but like, you put players like that Dele Alli up front. But yeah, you can't play it out. So yeah, this is a little bit, I'm just trying to show you a little bit of how the game actually went. See if it was fair. Because I score I think a hat trick in this game, so I'm able to do quite well. Son here, nice little ball through, really nice trucking off here. Just want to show you this. Once again, I missed those clinical chances, but able to get a goal there, so I was pretty happy with that. But I am finding it difficult, with a team like that where I have to use El Ahmadi. But I really do like the player reviews because, the better. I think then, I think with a lot of them, people try to use more than one thing. That was a very close shot. It took a deflection. They try to use more than one player, and I think really I want to focus on one player at once. Otherwise, I think, they're just not going to be about that player, and it's just going to be one of those. It's not great. But I just want to show you this. Look at this dribbling here. Great play, great ball over to Martial. Oh, not Martial, Dembele. It's because Martial plays as my left winger and he's normally there. Should have really scored that. I did think it was Martial when it was happening. But that's why I did that. I want to show you this. I included it in the clips. Really, really nice ball through when you actually look at it. Shane was offside, but he fouled me anyway, so I get the free kick. So it was actually not really much of an issue. He was offside. What I love about that little skill move, I learned it from Ovi, I think. I think it was Ovi. Basically, it's you hit it, you like flick the stick in the opposite direction to where you're running. But you can do it with anyone on the pitch, so that's what I think. I swear across goal here, open net, I can see he's sliding through, so I just give it to El Ahmadi, finish the game off. So, hope you enjoyed this video, hope you can see that he's actually quite a good player. Please leave a like, subscribe, and also comment which player you want for the next video for a player review. If we hit 5 likes, I'll do a 10 to 20k giveaway. It's alright, thank you, bye.